I am very fortunate to know the truth about the old saying, do what you love and you will never work a day in your life. Well, I do what I love. I have a full-time martial arts gym and I teach and manage that gym as a full-time job. I do not do this in isolation, however. I have a lot of help. This is a hard job and it needs support, but that hard work is worth it when you're doing something that you're passionate about. Martial arts and combatives is something that has captured my soul. And I'll be honest, I get to do what I love every day. It's not always easy. And with the help of friends like Guru Keith, Crew Rod, Crew Greg, Coach Angela, who helps me with my combatives program, and Coach Pierre-Luc, who helps with my Eskrima program, my kids programs, and my combatives programs. And my senior fighters such as Crew Josh, as well as other seniors such as Kurt, Gavin, Nova, my senior kids like Lily, Ben, oh man, I could list so many, Ryan, Sutton, Gage. There are so many people that help with this. So do what you love, but assemble a team. But that's not what this video is about. I just wanted to take a moment to show some gratitude to some important people who keep this gym running. Without them, I couldn't do what I love. I know I've forgotten a few in my quick listing of people here, but my gratitude for all the people, everyone who helps keep this running. Thank you. But that's not what this video is about, as I said. This video is about your training. Now, do what you love to do in training and you will keep doing it. For example, here I'm working the heavy bags, doing some pugilism, some dirty pugilism. This is what I love to train. One of the things I love to train. I will do this every day. If you make your training something you hate, then you won't keep doing it. It'll be done for a while. Now, sometimes you have to do some of the stuff you don't like. Sometimes you have to force yourself to do things because training is about bettering yourself. But for the most part, if you make the majority of your training things you love, you will keep training. I love training Eskrima. I do it all the time. I love hitting the heavy bags. I do it all the time. I love sparring. I do it all the time. I love training my draws and doing things like the Medusa edged weapon system, or working on the Western Piper method, working on Balintawak, the grouping systems, and the solo drills from level 1 and 2 from Tabwata Balintawak. I have no problem putting the time aside to work on those things. So I train lots. I train almost every day because I'm always doing what I love. Sometimes I have to make myself change my training and slow down on certain things because of injuries and things like that. But I keep training. Sometimes I have to slow it down and do it in slow motion because my body needs a rest. But I train. I get together with Sifu Bob from Reflex Flow on Zoom lessons, and I work on some of his stuff. If you are doing what you love, you will do it. You will put your time into it and you will get good at it. Even if it's difficult, even if your coordination isn't meant for it, over time you will build the coordination because you enjoy doing it. Now, having said that, you also have to do what you don't love. I've done some grappling. I have some basic grappling skills. I'm not very good at it. I couldn't out-grapple a good grappler, but in a scrum with somebody on the street who doesn't know how to grapple, I can take a dominant position or escape to my feet. I can scramble if I have to. And I hate working on it, and my body's injured, and I have a bad back. But guess what? I plan on doing some more grappling, working some more on the stuff I'm uncomfortable with, because let's be honest, grappling is hard And when you grapple with somebody who knows what you're doing, all of your ideals of being a tough guy get thrown out the window. So make sure, if you want to be a well-rounded fighter, that you do what you love, but also put time into the important fighting aspects that you don't love as well.